Thank you all for being here. Yeah. So if you looked at the program and you're observant, you'll notice that I am not Peyton Rowe, the director of the school. My name is Scott Sherman. I'm the associate director. Peyton is not feeling well today, and so she's not spreading her germs to all of us. So thank you, Peyton. So welcome to graduation. Graduation is a time to look back, whether it's your 3 years or your 7-year journey, it doesn't matter. It's your journey. Everybody has their own journey. And don't compare your journey to anybody else's. Your journey is what you did, what you made of it, and what you took away. There were some easy parts for everybody, and there were some challenges for everybody. And how you approach those challenges and those easy parts and deal with them, that's what really makes a difference. And that's where the learning comes from. Graduation is also a time to look left and look right. Look at the people who are next to you, and they went through a similar journey, but not like yours. And I bet you learned a lot from those people. You learned things like what classes to take and what classes not to take, right? You learned things to do and not to do and how to get around this, that, and the other. Graduation is a time to look around you. There's people who supported you, people who pushed you. A lot of the people who supported you are back there. A lot of the people who pushed you are back here. And it takes all of those different types of people to push, to support, to help, to question, and all of those things. We're all family, helping you try to grow, and we all serve different roles in that. And graduation is a time to look within you, and to remember your journey and what you've learned and the things you've taken away from it. And we see that. We see that growth that you've done. We see the confidence that you have in yourselves. And it's very exciting for us to see that growth over the years. So bravo. Good for you. And graduation is also a time to look ahead. What's next? And if your what's next isn't as defined as maybe you wished it was, don't worry. It'll come. Just keep buzzing around, checking things out, pushing, trying. And if you're like me, your what's next, there was a lot of what's next, and they keep changing. So that's okay. Don't fret about it. You've been learning in a strong program. The Robertson School has graduated hundreds of people, and we have a really good, strong, real-world learning experience. You're all ready to go tell great stories. We offer a professionally based education, but it's grounded in theory and research, and it's going to help you on to what's next, whatever that what's next is. The school is a collection of a lot of people who helped to try to make your experience successful. There's the staff. A lot of them are over there. Academic advisors. And their job is to help you get to where you are right now, to graduate. We have career and industry advisors, and their job is to help prepare you for what's next. The administrative team that keeps things running, like this microphone. Thank you, Steve. And the whole machine running, so that's good. There's staff, colleagues. Will you please rise and receive our appreciation? There you go. Stand up, you guys. Steve, come from behind the wall. We have faculty. Our faculty. Oh, there's Steve. Steve. We have faculty. They're nationally, internationally known scholars and teachers and communications professionals. They design our programs, the curriculum, and then they also teach the courses. They are teachers, they're mentors, they're role models. Faculty colleagues, will you stand and accept our thanks? Special thanks to Natasha Long. She's over there. She prepared and coordinated this big event. And to Steve Taggart, who we already gave a shout out to. Steve is back there. He is videotaping this ceremony for us, and in about a week, he will put it up on the Robertson School YouTube channel, so you can watch the video of it. So use your Googles and look up Robertson School YouTube, and of course, like and subscribe. Yeah, the link is down there. So this year we have a few goodbyes, unfortunately. Dr. Karen McIntyre is an associate professor in journalism. She is starting a new position at the School of Journalism and Communications at the University of Oregon in the fall. She's been with us 9 years, and she's made a huge difference in our journalism program, and she's been the leader of our graduate program. She grew enrollment in that program. She made it vibrant again. She added the Certificate of Media Leadership. She's won 21 national and international awards while here. She's been a Fulbright Scholar at the University of Rwanda from 2018 to 2019. She's a leading scholar in the field of solutions journalism, and she's results-driven. That girl gets stuff done. Karen, thank you. Our second goodbye is to Mallory Perriman, an assistant professor in journalism. She's starting a new chapter in her professional life. She's a professional teacher, a fabulous teacher, scholar, and colleague. She has had over 18 publications, including a book that she wrote called Mediated Democracy, Politics, the News, and Citizenship in the 21st Century. She has wit, humor, inspiration, and she calls it like it is. That girl does. She's led many journalism classes. She led the VCU Insight, our TV broadcast show, and she did it during the pandemic. So at the time, it was one of the few classes at VCU that was meeting in person, because it's hard to do a TV show when you're doing it over Zoom. So Mallory's not here, but let's give it up to her. And our final farewell is to Miss Frances Lynch. Yeah, aw, people who know her. She's ending a career at VCU, and she's going to be starting a vibrant life, she says. She's been at VCU for 23 years, and she's a quiet, kind, and she has a very strong demeanor. She doesn't like attention cast upon her, so that's why she chose not to be here today. She thought we'd say something about her, but we'll say it anyway. And she's kept so many students and staff and faculty smiling and connected to what's going on. She's a very good person, a good soul. Let's give a big enough clap that she can hear it all the way back at campus. Now I want to introduce somebody who is not leaving. Dr. Marcus Messner, Associate Dean for Faculty and Academic Affairs in the Humanities and Social Sciences for the VCU College of Humanities and Sciences. He's got the longest title of the whole university. Dr. Messner supports the departments of African American Studies, English, Gender, Sexuality, Women's Studies, History, Philosophy, Political Science, Psychology, and Sociology, the School of World Studies, and most importantly, the Robertson School. Even better, he's one of ours. He's a professor of journalism. Dr. Messner.
Thank you, Professor Sherman. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Oh, you can do better. Good afternoon. Yeah. Thank you. I'm so glad that I can be here with you on this very special day. And let me start by giving a huge congratulations to our graduates. The Richard T. Robertson School of Media and Culture makes a vital contribution to the mission of the College of Humanities and Sciences, which really is the intellectual heart here at VCU. Our mission in the college is not just to educate our students, but to transform them by teaching them to think independently, analyze critically, and to be fluent, not only verbally, but digitally and culturally as well. As students in the humanities and sciences and here in the Robertson School, you have contributed to that mission with your energy, enthusiasm, and intellectual curiosity. The constant advancement of human knowledge makes it difficult to predict how your futures will evolve in our ever-changing world. The only prediction I hope will be true is that today's graduation does not mark the end of your pursuit of knowledge. I'm confident that at VCU, you have developed the skills to think critically and to gain a fundamental understanding of your discipline that can serve as a foundation for you to navigate this ever-changing world. Keep learning and keep thinking. You may be planning to go on to graduate school in the future. Others may be going into careers of your chosen major here in the school, and still others may be taking a career path that goes in a completely different direction. If you approach your future careers with intellectual curiosity and a commitment to lifelong learning, then you will enjoy great success and great personal satisfaction in whatever you do. Your goal when you came to VCU was to earn a degree, and we are here to mark that achievement today. After a little celebration with time with family and friends, it will be time for you to set new goals for yourself and to go after them with the same determination. In my almost 17 years here at VCU, I've met so many students that have had to overcome obstacles in order to be here, such as students who work and go to school full-time, or students who have returned to school after years in the workforce and raising a family. These students have had one thing in common. They were determined to obtain an education, and they were not afraid to overcome these obstacles along the way. All of this makes me very hopeful about your journey after you graduate today. You have shown that you have all the skills that you need to succeed, and you have demonstrated an incredible can-do spirit. Many of you have your own stories of the challenges you faced in order to be here today, and I doubt that anyone in this room can say that everything has always gone according to plan in getting to where they are in life. But here you are, about to cross the stage in cap and gown and officially graduate from VCU. And we all know that you could not do it alone. We would like to recognize all those who have made and will continue to make the success and happiness of our graduates possible. Parents, spouses, partners, relatives, and friends, would you please stand and accept our gratitude? I would also like to recognize our amazing faculty and staff in the Robertson School. All of them are showing such dedication to our students and prepare them with real-life experiences for their future careers. Our faculty and staff are teachers, mentors, advisors, and connectors to the professional world. And they lend a hand and sometimes just an ear to listen whenever our students are in need of help. Faculty and staff, would you please stand again and accept our gratitude? Graduates, now go out, pursue your dreams, and make your mark on this world. I know you will make VCU very proud. Congratulations, class of 2024.
Dr. Tim Bajkavich, will you please, he's Associate Professor of Journalism, will you please come up and introduce the speaker?
Good afternoon. Thank you very much for being here. What federal judges have said about Florida's Stop Woke Act. Hakeem Jeffries says anti-Semitic rhetoric unacceptable and deeply disturbing. Jane Elliott, anti-racism teacher, slams efforts to limit how race is taught in classrooms. These are all recent headlines on the CNN website from the work of our speaker, Shondelise Duster, a reporter for CNN's Race and Equality team since 2019. So thinking about those headlines for a second, federal judges, the minority leader in the US House of Representatives, one of the country's most influential diversity educators, some pretty important folks whose actions affect millions. But before she reported on the issues of our time, when Shondelise was a student in my class for the student-produced newscast on our local PBS station, her story topics were a bit more modest. VCU Cary Street Gym reopens. A TV story about the Flying Squirrels, Richmond's AA baseball team. Radio stations say performance royalty could cost jobs. Looking back at what I wrote when I graded a live interview with the then new dean of the business school, who clearly had training in talking to the media, quote, "You need to be a bit stronger with him to take back control of the interview, but this can be a tough thing. You ask great questions. You're very comfortable on camera, even a bit bubbly. That came through and was wonderful to see. Well done." Spoiler alert, Shondelise did earn an A in that course. Last night, some colleagues and I had dinner with Shondelise, and I learned, much to my surprise, that not only did she remember that interview, but it was a big teachable moment for her about not letting an interview get away from you. She said, "This is why our program is effective, and it's something you've already heard today. We put students in real-life situations doing real work." My comments for her work always included words like compelling and balanced, but also ones that showed just how much she put into it. It was worth the work, and you pulled it off. It's that commitment, it's that letting her talent shine that got her internships and then a job in radio, reporting for NBC News and MSNBC covering politics, pop culture, and breaking news. Honored by the National Association of Black Journalists in 2018 with a Salute to Excellence Award, and earning a master's degree from American University in journalism and public affairs. But it all started right here at VCU, in the Robertson School, right where you're all sitting right now, right where she was sitting not all that long ago. Last night, talking about the importance of journalism, she was fired up, let me tell you, and it was contagious. And we are fired up to have her here. Please welcome our spring 2024 commencement speaker, Shondelise Duster.
Hello, everyone. Thank you so much, Dr. B. I really sincerely appreciate it. And thank you so much, Robertson School faculty, staff, for giving me the opportunity to be here. I'm forever grateful to all of you for helping me get where I am today, and that includes current faculty and former faculty. Hello, class of 2024. Hi. It is a pleasure for me to be here to celebrate each and every one of you today. It is a very, very special day. And every single one of us is here because someone helped us get here. Some of those people are here with us in this room right now. Some of them are not here. And unfortunately, some of them are no longer here with us. Let's take another moment to show some love and gratitude to our professors, our mentors, friends, and family members who have supported you on this journey. I would also like to thank my mom, who's sitting over there, my dad, my sister, the rest of my family, my friends who are also here, mentors, my sorority sisters of Delta Sigma Theta Sorority Incorporated, and my loved ones who are also here and who are not here and who will be watching, who have also supported me. It is a tremendous honor for me to stand before you all, not just because this is my alma mater, but because I know what it was like for you all to get where you are right now. The past 4 years, and for some of you even longer than that, have been very difficult, and you have gone through a lot. You all have gone through a lot. And many of you started your freshman year virtually under a cloud of uncertainty during one of the scariest times in the world. But you were tenacious. You didn't give up. You kept going. Even if it took it longer than you had planned, you never stopped. You never stopped pursuing your goals or your dreams. And that resilience has brought you here where you are right now, and that will carry you forward as you continue on your journey. And as I mentioned, and I remember when I was sitting where you are right now, and I couldn't wait to get my diploma and get out of here as fast as I could because I was hungry and I was ready to eat. So I promise you I'm not gonna hold you all long. But I was also ready to leave and get out of here because I thought I had it made. You see, I already had a job in the field that I wanted at the time. I was working part-time as a promotions assistant for 4 radio stations. I was voicing commercials, and I was setting up events and meeting celebrities like the Goo Goo Dolls and Big Sean and so many other celebrities. And I just thought I was on the path to become this on-air personality for one of the top radio stations in Richmond. My head was big, you couldn't tell me anything. And guess what? That didn't happen. In fact, I got let go from that job 2 years later. And as crushing as that was, I did not know that that experience would be one of the best things that ever happened to me. You see, sometimes we miss the big picture of our purpose by focusing on the small details and those small moments of what we want right now. I even missed an opportunity for an internship with CNN because I didn't check a voicemail from a recruiter in time. And by the time I called the recruiter back, they had moved on to another candidate. I also got so many of those rejection emails, you know, the automatic ones you get when you apply for something, even though you applied 5 minutes ahead of time and then 5 minutes later you get a rejection. I got so many of those, and I never even had an internship in television news. And so many people told me I would need that experience in order to get my foot in the door of broadcast journalism in this industry. But I was so determined to pursue a deeper calling, and getting fired from that $8 an hour job gave me the push to go after my dreams even more, and from that point on, the rest is history. I went from being a black girl from a small town in Alabama, Florence, Alabama, to voicing national commercials, to one weekend being a TV pool producer for 5 networks in the motorcade of the country's first black president. I was reporting on his every move, even though all he just did was go golfing that weekend up the road. And today, I'm a reporter for CNN working with some of the best journalists in the country, especially some of them who I even grew up watching, such as Wolf Blitzer, Christiane Amanpour, and Anderson Cooper. All of that was not easy, though. I faced many challenges and many obstacles that you too will face. And although you're here to receive your diploma, there's still a lot that you will learn, including from a professor called life. But what you have done in college, that is your foundation on which you will build your careers. And I'm so excited for you all because I know the possibilities are endless for you. I see leaders in front of me, I see editors, I see producers, I see marketing managers, I see publicists, I see journalists, and just so much more that you all can be. And as you get ready to walk across this stage and you step into the next chapter of your life, I want to leave you with 4 life nuggets that I have learned on my journey so far. And that first nugget is, whatever it is you are passionate about or you feel that you are meant to do, answer that call. And when your purpose or your destiny calls, answer with a yes, and don't ignore it. Don't send it to the voicemail in your mind. Answer it with a yes, and answer it quickly. But I'm going to be real with you. It's hard out here right now. The media landscape is changing. There are layoffs that are happening all over the place. But don't let that deter you or discourage you. Let that inspire you and be the change. Be a part of that change that's happening right now. And then just keep on pushing. And remember when they told us in school to keep our eyes on our own paper? You know how many times we got tired of hearing that in school? It's like, I am looking on my own paper. What are you talking about? Remember when they told us that? Well, that same principle applies to the second nugget that I'm going to give you, which is keep your eyes on your own journey. Don't worry about what your classmate is doing. Don't be thinking about how fast they and others are progressing in their career or how much they're even getting paid. Because everything happens in its own time, and everyone's path is unique. And sometimes it is a price to pay when you get somewhere that you are not meant to be, or if you get to a place too fast. So be very wise and choose very carefully. And it's like Lester Holt from NBC News told me when I interviewed him a couple of years ago, and I still carry this with me today. Make sure you're measuring yourself against the best in your profession. Everyone needs to aim high, not focus on the haters or someone telling you that you can't do something. You have to focus on the prize. Which leads me to the third nugget. Don't shrink. Don't allow anyone to make you feel small. There's a difference between walking in humility, being humble, and being gracious. Do those things. But do not allow yourself or your achievements to be diminished just to make someone else feel comfortable or to gain an opportunity. And lastly, don't let fear hinder you or stunt your growth. Let fear be the slingshot to propel you forward to where you are meant to be. And when you feel like you can't do this or you start doubting yourself, remember how resilient you are and how resilient you are to get here. And you know, in that moment, when you start to feel like that, just know that you can and you will do this. Congratulations, class of 2024. It is your time.
Thank you, Shondalise. On to some awards. Based on our faculty votes, several outstanding May 2024 graduates will receive Robertson School Faculty Awards today. Graduates, when you hear your name, please come up on stage, receive your award from Dr. Messner, and stay up here. We'll take a group photo. Sound good? The Robertson School Faculty Award for Creative Advertising goes to Rachel Spiller. The Robertson School Faculty Award for Strategic Advertising goes to Haley Elder. Congrats. The Robertson School Faculty Award for Broadcast Journalism goes to Chelsea Brooks Skiles. The Robertson School Faculty Award for Digital Journalism goes to Emily Richardson. The Robertson School Faculty Award for Public Relations goes to Jackson Amershahi. The first ever Robertson School Faculty Award for Media Production, because it's our newest concentration, goes to Nikita Tyler. The Robertson School Faculty Award for Graduate Certificate of Media Leadership goes to Elena Wong Casario. I don't think she's here. We have one more award. Josie Stone graduated in May 2011. She was a double major in mass communications and English, but tragically she died just as her career was taking off. And we respected her so much, we decided to create the Josie Stone Award in her honor, and it recognizes students who embody the qualities that we valued in Josie: great spirit, creativity, clear commitment to hard work, and above all, an attitude of helpfulness, good cheer, and creative flair. This year's Josie Stone Award goes to Chloe Sutterfield. Give them a round of applause. Congratulations. Next, let's recognize our students who have achieved outstanding academic success. The Journalism and Mass Communications Honor Society is Kappa Tau Alpha, one of the oldest honor societies in the United States. Membership is by invitation only for students who have earned at least a 3.8 GPA for both Robertson School classes and overall VCU classes. Would all Kappa Tau Alpha and who are newly inducted, as well as one's been in there, please stand up to be recognized. Thank you. The graduating KTA student with the highest GPA earns the KTA, Kappa Tau Alpha, Top Scholar Award. This semester's winner is a double major in public relations and political science and has been on the dean's list for seven times. Our KTA Top Scholar is Kyla Lawler. Please come up on stage. Kyla. In the Robertson School, Latin honors are awarded to baccalaureate degree recipients who have achieved a high GPA. Graduates with distinction, a GPA from 3.3 to 3.59, graduate cum laude. Please rise and be recognized. Those students, there we go. Thank you. Good. Congrats. Graduates with great distinction have a GPA between 3.6 and 3.89, and they graduate magna cum laude. Will you please rise and be recognized? Bravo. And graduates with the highest distinction graduate with a GPA of 3.9 or higher. They graduate summa cum laude. Will you please rise and be recognized? Congratulations. Now it's time for diplomas. Faculty marshals, presenting team, will you get in position?
The candidates for Master of Science in Mass Communication, Breland Powell. Candidates for the Bachelor of Science in Mass Communication, Sydney Allen, magna cum laude. Jackson Amr Shahi. Stuart Anderson. Nadia Aram. Shay Ballard, cum laude. Nick Balser, cum laude. Parker Barnes, cum laude. Emily Bartley. Arlo Belland. Megan Bergeron, cum laude. Taylor Billets, cum laude. Simone Blackman, cum laude. Sarah Bourgeois, magna cum laude. Madeline Bradley. Dean Branch. Chelsea Brooks Giles, magna cum laude. Caitlin Canales, cum laude. Ryan Clark, magna cum laude. Ben Commitance, cum laude. Whoa. Emma Connolly, cum laude. Chelsea Crawford, magna cum laude. Haley Dylan Sager, cum laude. Ramatulai Joom. Meredith Duncan. Haley Elder. Jesse Farley, cum laude. Sarah Fontana, magna cum laude. Caitlin Fulmore, summa cum laude. Adrian Glass, magna cum laude. Julia Graham, magna cum laude. Naima Graham. Carson Graves, cum laude. Thomas Halsey, magna cum laude. Raquel Hawkins. Laurel Holsinger, magna cum laude. Sophia Houlihan. Kalia Hunt Kendricks. Vali Jamal, cum laude. Kira James, magna cum laude. Mark Jones. Bridget Kelly. Michael Kohler. Great job. Caleb Craigenbrink. Chloe Landry, magna cum laude. Kaya Lawler, summa cum laude. Beth LeBlanc. Gabriela Lim Trujillo, cum laude. Audrey Longstaff, cum laude. Isabella Labinskis, cum laude. Melly Mason, summa cum laude. Kate McKee. Caitlin McMahon, magna cum laude. Nia McMillan. Kofi Mframa, magna cum laude. Nick Molnar. Tasha Moritz, cum laude. Kendall Morell. Giovanna Nati, cum laude. Mario Navarro, cum laude. Zara Durango, magna cum laude. Kazan Omasensky. Bailey Paget, cum laude. Anna Parada. Angelina Paraskevas. Kennedy Parker. Lydia Pearl, summa cum laude. Annie Fon, magna cum laude. Dean Putnam. Joshlina Kanor. Ariana Rockham, cum laude. Jesse Ramirez. Kendall Remington, magna cum laude. Emily Richardson, summa cum laude. Aaron Romness, magna cum laude. Grace Saya, magna cum laude. Darshana Sanjay, cum laude. Serena Satori, cum laude. Jess Saylor, cum laude. Rachel Spiller, magna cum laude. Shannon Stanley, magna cum laude. Brianna Stewart. And Chloe Sutterfield, cum laude. Let's give it up for Chloe. Delvon Tichy. Jason Tejeda Molina. Abby Thornton, magna cum laude. Nikita Tyler, magna cum laude. Fernanda Lucia Vasquez. Edric Valez, cum laude. Chloe Watson. Jordan Weeks. Naya Williams. And Carly Woodcock Tedge, magna cum laude.
Woohoo, nice. Class of 2024, you are curious, committed, students who are ready to become creative, hardworking professionals. But you haven't done it all alone, so remember to thank those around you. And we have one more thing to do. Can you take your tassels and transfer them from the right side of your mortarboard and put it on your left to show that you graduated? Yeah. Bravo. Yeah. You are graduates of the VCU Robertson School. Turn around, look, they're standing up for you. Check that out. Yeah. They're showing you some love. We all wish you the most success, to be as successful as you want to be. And we hope you will keep in touch with us. And we'd like to help you get to where you want to be, now and forever. This completes the ceremony. As the music starts, please everybody stay seated. Let us get out of here. We'll get out of here, then the graduates will follow. You can take pictures as they walk down. And we ask that you remain seated till we've headed out the door. And we want to thank everybody for coming. Thank you for helping this happen. And have a great summer. Woo!